Welcome back, guys. It is me, Coldcard 2018, back for another World of Assassination video. Today we're going to be doing the brand new featured contracts. There is 11 of them, and they're called the Luke. Is that meant to be an F? And an FSJE, so I don't even know how you meant to say that, but we'll just call them the Luke Suit Styling featured contracts. I'm not really sure what the rest of that's meant to, how you meant to pronounce that. Let's get straight to it. We are starting in Santa Fortuna. Kill for your mother's spaghetti. It was made by Look It's Me. Well, I guess we'll say that's how it is. Machete. Don't know where you're meant to get a machete from. Can you bring one in with you, or? I don't even know where there is a machete on this map. Let's just bring ourselves a knife, and unless we find a machete on the way, that we'll have to do. We've got 5 targets. Let's get them. Alright, let's skip that. They're all in that one section of the map, makes our life a bit easier.
Hi there.
Alright, let's run. Right, I don't know if we'll use a machete for all these kills.
Hey, you!
Didn't realize I wasn't meant to change my disguise. It's fine. It's just how it's gonna have to be now. Could have been sneaky and sneaked away in. Alright, where's our first target? Just there. That's pretty exposed under that camera. Right, let's just take out these guys one at a time. Right, where are these guards going? Right, where's this guy over? Alright, let's get this guard away. Get this guy to come into the grass.
Hey, are you there? Someone's causing chaos. We need to deal with it. What's that? Okay, yeah, I'm still looking.
Alright, this grass gives us some really good cover. Never realised how good it was. Holy shit. Alright, let's just shoot the guy in the head while we're in the cover. Use instinct. No one's the wiser in this thick grass. Right, let's go this way.
Stay alert. Look over there. I have a flag.
Perfect. Right, that was a hell of a shot. Let's make a run for this helicopter. I know we didn't use a machete like I was meant to, but I feel like that was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to pause till the next contract. Right, this is featured contract number 2, The Protest Before Christmas, made by... I'm not even going to try and say that, but you can see the name. Right, pistol eliminations and katanas. Alright, let's smuggle in a katana, a container, where's our katana? Yeah, there was a machete. Don't know how we went straight past it. Do we not have a katana? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get straight to it. Alright. Where are our targets? They're fairly spread. Alright, got one just here, so let's go see him first. This guy, I believe, walks away to these vans, so we could just wait for him. Let's just wait. It says thrown weapon katana, so we have to throw it at him. I'm guessing can't just stab him with it. Never mind. Actually, it said to stay. It didn't say to stay in our suit, but we will stay in our suit. Right, that's kind of a bit of a disaster. Alright, we've got a target down here. Let's just run down through here. Alright, let's... Can I just try... Perfect. Took a few shots, but we got it. Now, how is this guy meant to be eliminated? Katana again. Perfect. All katana methods done. Right, we don't have to carry that. That'll make our life a bit easier. Right, let's make our way to our other 3 targets. Reload. Santa Claus is down. Alright, let's run up here. Well, climb, I should say, not run. Right, let's just kill anyone who gets in the way on our way to our next target. Right, let's get out of here. Alright, let's run over to this room here that we're in. I forget what it's called. Climb down, slide down this pipe. Alright, we're done. Let's go to the next contract. Alright guys, we're on our third contract called The Devil's Due. Let me check it is the third, yep. It's the third one, Devil's Due. Everyone's by fire. Now, accident. What I want to do is, let's just do something we did last night, which is put that there, start at the water tower ourselves. That's all we're going to need to bring. Let's go. Alright, what we're going to do is take our pistol. Run straight over here. Shit.
Red leader. I've nothing to report my current location. Over. Intruders in the orchard.
That was kind of my fault. I was kind of rushing. Alright, shoot that. They will all just set themselves on fire. Now where are our 4 targets?
Man, I got nothing to report from my current location. Over. Reveal yourself. We're combing the area. There's no escape. Command, I've arrived at the location.
Right, this is if you wear this disguise and shoot those bills like I just did, this is what happens. Now, I don't know if this is only classed as an accident. But there's our first target. Was it classed as an accident? Yes, it is. It even sets those guys up through there. Right, let's just go get our last target and we'll leave. It's a really cool way to drink this. Alright, let's go to our 4th contract. Also, this was the contract made by Case Tros for the Devil's Do. And for number 4, we have Cruisin' for a Bruisin', and it was made by Ashley. Right, these are any methods, so what I'm going to do is just use my pistol. Let's get straight to it. Right, where are our targets? Alright.
No sign of. Okay.
Alright, let's keep moving. Right, we actually have 2 of them coming down towards us. Alright, let's go through this door. Right, let's run up here.
Don't move.
Go through here. Pick this lock. So to the exit, nice and easy one.
Someone's been hurt. Looks really bad. I'm going to see.
Right, I thought we could exit over down near that car. It's been locked. So the nearest exit is over there. 80 meters and closing. Got a few orange ones around us because we've just gone full. Just keep running.
Right there, he's right there.
You been a snitch? See, snitched. Alright, let's go to our 5th contract. Alrighty guys, our 5th contract is a sweet taste of poison made by Nozuko Chan, if I'm saying that right, hopefully. Any method. What I might just do is might bring some explosives with us. Do some explosive kills here. Alright, let's go. Well, I don't know if they'll all be clumped up, so use 2 explosives on 2 of them, then the others might just use my pistol. Right, there's a guard here, so I might just drop.
I think you've dropped something.
Did I? Whoops. Alright, let's run straight to the exit. That was very very fast. No, you don't have eyes on me. Perfect. That was very fast. Let's go to the 6th contract. Alright, contract number 6 is a 10-year legacy made by the guy who they've named the contracts, Luke FSJE. Not sure who that is, should give it a Google afterwards. I'm not going to be doing all of these. We'll just do pistols. Oh, we've got a sniper already with us. Let's just bring it. Why not? Alright, let's get it moving. Alright, I'll have to come back for that guy. Sort of in a bad spot. Alright, let's shoot that guy just there, just so we don't get any guards try to shoot us. Man, what the fuck is that? shit. Change suits quickly. Oh, that was risky.
I got word that he entered the building, but he doesn't report it for duty. Probably. Give him all you got! I understand.
They could not have heard that.
No! Doctor over here!
Man, we're meant to have silenced pistols. How the fuck do all these people hear this shit? Alright, let's get...
Search formations! Spread out! Yeah. Okay, he's up. Stand by. Run that. Move to our front position.
Right, let's exit quickly before we start getting shot at again. Perfect, let's go. We're up to contract number 7, Agent 17 Style, made by Quad Glut, if I'm saying that right. Let's bring ourselves a sniper. Since the 2 kills are sniper rifle, we'll try and do them. Let's bring this one, why not? And let's go. Where is that hippie? Is he where? Ah, he is there. So I thought that's where he was. Above the... I don't really know what you want to call it. Above the ice cream shop.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Where is it? Fucking show that to your restricted area. Where the hell am I going? Right, try and use a bit of the building as cover. That kind of worked, I guess. Fuck off. Fuck off, you cheating cunt. Cheating fucking asshole. Old mate's hitting the bong, huh? Let's get out of here. Right, that yellow car is available for us to exit on, so let's go hit the exit. Alright, perfect. Alright, contract number 8 is by English Tire, by Fox and Dub. Actually, Phoenix now, sorry.
Enjoy your visit.
I know how it sounds, but I just feel so persecuted at events like this everywhere on the
I saw those stunning pictures of the frescoes you commissioned for your son's nursery.
Oh, shoot! What? Huh? Gone. Damn. Come on!
Yeah, I got nothing here. Got one here. Stay cool, gentlemen. We'll get him.
Please don't believe that. For your own safety.
Got you. Oh, God.
Hey, we got a person here who needs some assistance. I have no idea what happened, but not look good. I need help! Please, somebody help me! Help? What should I do?
Oh, what a mess. This is an awful accident.
Greetings, sir.
I should probably...
Uh-huh.
Alright guys, we're up to contract number 9, made by Agent Anubis, if you like the show, House of Anubis, 47 down and out. All these are all caused by falls. We'll see how we go, we might do it, might not, or we'll just shoot them with our pistol, we'll see. I know these are featured contracts, so you sort of should do it how it says, but yeah, well, how I like to do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Have you seen a girl around? Short hair with a bright green bag?
Sorry.
Alright, we've got 2 just here. Don't know how we're going to make these guys die to a fall. I think these are going to be the first ones that die to an explosion.
Wait a minute.
Except it's made like a past your complete memory loss.
Guys, I need some backup. Command, you read me.
Right, let's go get our 4th target.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Relevant in my position. Over.
They don't seem too happy that I kept running on them.
Oh shit!
Oh no, down here, might just exit by the train. Can I exit by the train or not? Doesn't have any locations coming up, so we'll just run to the train and see if it's gonna let us exit over there. No, that's kind of shit. I'm just gonna skip to the wrong contract number 10. Monitoring, if that's how it was meant to be sent. Quartz 10. 5 targets can be taken out however you want. Alright, our targets are fairly spread. That's one down. Alright, let's get the next 4 targets. Helen West. That's a garden. Is that Janice's house there? I think so.
Your house is so beautiful. Really.
Janice's oddball nurse, huh? You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill.
Alright, that's 2 down.
To tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff. Here's the thing on
let's jump through here.
Sir, if the American police force looks to use these guiding principles for standard procedures, I'm pretty sure it's about all about. Who are you? Giving away all these slugs?
Right, let's keep moving.
Guys who sit there most of the day.
Perfect.
Welcome, sir. We are happy